Hello, boils and ghouls. This is Dr. Creepy sending you greetings from the cold and snowy Northeast Ohio area. Now, I've got a couple reviews. I've got some book reviews, and I've got some YouTube channel reviews. So bear with me if you guys are interested. And also, greetings to all of my new subscribers. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, you guys enjoy what you see here. I don't post as often as I used to, but I try to make it count when I do. Anyway, for a few months, I was in a slump, a creative slump. I was doing groundbreakers, and I've done a lot of groundbreakers. And I've actually done so many groundbreakers that I gave some away last year. I'll probably give some away this year. I've got a guy who does a mega yard haunt about a mile or so from me. And I think I'm going to give him a bunch of mine. So I was kind of burnt out on the whole groundbreaker thing. Now, a few years ago, I went to the library. Yes, I went to the library because it's free. I went to the library and I found Papier-mâché Monsters by Dan Reader. So I brought it home, looked through it, was blown away by his stuff, his technique, and I'd seen his work before, doing his trophy dragon heads. Now, I looked at all his techniques and thought, well, I could really use this stuff, really do this stuff. I've never worked in true papier-mâché medium. All I've done is the paper towels and glue and water mixture to skin corpses. Well, his stuff got me excited. And I promptly took the book back to the library and forgot about it. So, right around Christmas, I had a pretty long vacation. And I went back to the library and I stumbled across this book again. So I gave it another chance. I took it home and I went, you know what? I can really do this. This is really cool stuff, so I'm going to try it. So I proceeded to make a monster. And I came up with this guy here. Now, this guy here, he's kind of a fun monster, and I'm not big into the fun monster stuff, but I really like the way he turned out. I've actually had a couple people offer to buy him, but I don't think I'm going to sell it because, you know, he's my first one. But I really had a lot of fun, and that's what I was missing doing the groundbreakers. I had a lot of fun making him, using different techniques and having a different result. It was awesome. So I plan to make a few more of these. Now, what I did after I built this and finished him, I went and got online and ordered Dan Readers Papier-mâché dragons. For any of you who haven't seen his work, go to gourmetpapier-mâché.com or Gourmet Papier-mâché YouTube channel. And I'm sure you've seen his time-lapse video of his dragon heads. So I got this book, went through it, went over everything I needed, gathered up everything I needed, and promptly started on a different project. But it wasn't a groundbreaker. Oh, no, 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 no. If you haven't seen Dave the Dead's Shadow Farms blogspot, go check it out, because he does some great characters. He makes the heads out of polymer clay and the bodies out of, I believe, cloth mache, but they're whimsical, spooky characters. He gives them all backstories, and it's a great, inspiring blog. So go check that out. Well, anyway, he did a character a few years ago that I said that one day I was going to do. So I started to build this guy. If you've ever seen his blogspot, you've seen his little pumpkin guy. So I wanted to do one kind of like his. Didn't want to copy him exactly. I couldn't copy him exactly because I don't have that kind of talent. But I'm very pleased with the way he turned out. This leads me to my next review, is a YouTube channel. What I needed to do was build the pumpkin head. Now, I've seen a million tutorials on building pumpkin heads, but I found one on YouTube on a channel called Fang. Now, Fang has a lengthy but very detailed tutorial on how to do the pumpkin heads. And that is actually the tutorial I went by when I made this guy. The head of this guy, anyway. The body and the arms are Dan Reader's techniques. But anyway, check out Fang. He's got a lot of cool stuff on his YouTube channel. Now, and this guy's not quite done yet. I got some more stuff to do, which I'm going to finish today. And he will probably sit on my roll-top desk all year so I can drive my wife insane. So his channel led me to another channel called Unhinged Productions. Unhinged Productions does a lot of papier-mâché props. He actually has a great tutorial on how to do a little Grim Reaper. And this guy is just made of... I used a rum bottle because that is my libation of choice. But just a rum bottle, some coat hangers, craft wire, cloth, and cheesecloth, and, you know, a mache mix. And he turned out really cool. I think I'm going to build another one and put an LED light inside of his head. I just think it would be nice if there was a cool little glow. But I like the way he turned out. He's really cool and he's sturdy. And that's one thing I'm blown away by, the true papier-mâché form, how sturdy this stuff turns out. He also has a website, unhingedprops.com, which he shows. He's got a gallery of his work, and you can join VIP status, and you can get, I think, more in-depth tutorials. I haven't done that. But if you guys want to go check him out, go check him out. One more thing I wanted to talk about was the resurrection of Hauntcast, or Hauntcast Postmortem. Very excited to see this. If you guys, you new subscribers, if you're not sure of what Hauntcast is, it is a podcast dedicated to all things Halloween. And it is superbly done by the master, Chris Baker, and his lovely assistant, Scully O'Toole. You'll hear movie reviews, theater of the mind, the Charmed Pot, all kinds of stuff. You guys go ahead, go over there. Right now, every episode is free. It's hauntcast.net, I believe. I'm not sure .com. I apologize. It's just saved in my favorites, so I don't know the address. You guys go over there and check, and he is going to keep this free as long as people donate. Now, I'm going to donate. I haven't done it yet. I'm sorry. But I will donate. But for $20, you know, he'll keep it going. He may do quarterly shows. Once every couple months, but it's very good. Listen to the past ones; they're very inspiring and they're fun to just put on and listen to while you're building props. And ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all I have for you today. Until next time, this is Dr. Creepy saying stay twisted and sleep with the lights on.